Well, spring is officially sprung, and joining us to talk new gadgets for the spring season, we're joined by tech expert Marc Saltzman. Good morning, Marc.
Good morning, Bob. Great to chat with you again.
Yeah, great to see you. Let's start off with something practical to monitor and clean the air.
Sure, yeah. So springtime is often the start of allergy season for many, including myself. So air purifiers are a popular purchase. A smart air purifier is even better. So this is the Filtrate Smart Air Purifier from 3M that has a laser-based sensor that reads particles in the air. As you can see there, we're looking at pet dander, but also pollen, of course, dust, and it continuously monitors and improves the air quality. It's got this auto mode that, as you can see on the top there, it adjusts the fan speed on the fly. And then you have an app as well, if you like, so you can control it from anywhere and see more information on the air quality, like graphs and charts and things like that. There's even smart speaker support. So you can use your voice if you have a Google or Amazon smart speaker to say something like, ask Filtrate for the air quality, and so on and so forth. So $349 for medium rooms, $399 for larger rooms for that Filtrate model. And then when you step outside, you probably want to bring with you a lightweight laptop. Well, this is the Asus Chromebook Flip CM3, and flip is the operative word. It's on a 360-degree hinge. So it's a tablet, it's a laptop, and some other modes in between. And I love, again, only 1.1 kilograms. So you can bring it to a coffee shop, to the office, to, say, a park bench. And you can leave the charger at home because the battery lasts up to 16 hours between charges. And Chromebooks, of course, have built-in virus protection, a huge app store, as we're seeing there, automatic software updates, and more. And it's only $499 for that model. Again, that's the Asus Chromebook Flip CM3.
Very portable. And speaking of portability, what's new in projectors?
Sure. So yeah, that's the operative word, portability. The Freestyle from Samsung came out earlier in March, and this is a first of its kind portable projector. It's super versatile. So it's on a 180-degree cradle stand, which means you can project your favorite content on a variety of surfaces. It could be on the side of a tent. It could be on the ceiling. You can have the kids have a sleepover and they're all watching, lying on their backs, watching a 100-inch image on the ceiling. Bring it to the cottage. You get the idea. So there's no focus wheel. It automatically adjusts for the angle that you're watching at and the blurriness. It'll sharpen it up on its own. It's got built-in speakers, built-in app support, so you can sign into your favorite services and more. So it's $1149 for the Freestyle from Samsung. And speaking of streaming content, Roku did announce earlier in March that Canada, for the first time, the #1 TV streaming platform in Canada is Roku. And it's largely due to these inexpensive little sticks we're looking at here. This is the $65 Roku streaming stick 4K. Plug it into a TV, join your Wi-Fi, and then use the voice remote to ask for something to watch. And there's a ton of free content, including a lot of new shows this spring. And then you could also sign into the likes of Netflix and Amazon and Disney and Apple TV and all that. So really, really affordable, and twice the Wi-Fi speeds now, which is great. So if you're not that close to the router, there is no more stuttering like in A Fish Called Wanda. It's like, that's a thing of the past. If you remember that, I still crack up at that. Love it.
Okay, F1 racing season underway. You got something for car racing fans, and also the lawnmower we all dream of.
Yes, sure. So, but first, Sunday didn't just mark the start of spring, but also the start of F1 season. If you're into Formula One racing or NASCAR, you must play Gran Turismo 7. It's now out for PS4 and PS5. A gorgeous car racing simulation. You can climb behind the wheel of over 400 cars, over 90 tracks to race on. There's dynamic weather conditions, photorealistic graphics, as you can see, and multiple solo, and online modes. I know you like simulations, but probably more flight sims than car racing sims. But look at it. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Oh, it is.
That's not real. Yeah. So $79 for the PS4 version, and then $89 for PS5. That's Gran Turismo 7, the 25th anniversary of this game franchise from PlayStation. And then finally, yes, the Husqvarna 430X auto mower. This is amazing. This is an autonomous lawnmower that will quietly and autonomously cut your grass for you with 3 razor-sharp blades. And then when you lift it up, those blades stop rotating, by the way. Very safe. 0 emissions because it's electric. And it stays on your property because of the guide wire and the GPS navigation. I love that. It's waterproof. It's so quiet. It can do its thing at night. It's got those headlamps, which is really cool, and you can control it with an app or your voice. And then when it's detecting that it's running low on battery, it drives itself back to the base to charge up. Really wild. So it's $31.99 for that model. That's the 430X, but there are less expensive Husqvarna models to choose from as well for smaller properties.
I'll browse. It's a Roomba for your lawn. I need that. I got a lawn from hell.
Perfect way to put it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Mark. Good to see you.
Likewise. Thanks so much, Bob. Do well.
Okay, quick break. We're back with more Morning Live after this.